Happy Friday. Okay, that's a good sign. I haven't even seen this car this year. It's been a long few weeks. Got a pretty healthy battery in here, so I remain hopeful. Blue bus will connect immediately, so we'll lose the clip. 23606. For some reason, when it's left locked, the steering wheel comes all the way out. I've been doing that since I did the blower motor, but really hope it starts because I don't have cables. Well, the trunk does, but it would be miserable. Hell yeah. It's Friday in paradise. Started a new project today. Barrett's blue, one of the most beautiful blues that I think they replaced with topaz for about 2001. But famously, Luke's 2000 528 was Barrett's. I had to think about that. Was it a 99? No, it was a 2000. His car was Barrett's blue. This is the same. This is a 99 wagon. It's like day 2 of 1999 production, so late 98 build. 528 wagon, M52 straight 6, leaking oil like a sieve. Got to use the parts washer today to clean up the oil pan. Mike did all this. I'm not trying to take credit. Did a beautiful job in and out. The thing looks about as close as you'll realistically get to new. So of course, to take the oil pan off, you've got to take the subframe out, and that's fun. It's about 6 hours labor to R&R. So we'll get new seals here at the steering rack. All the steering lines are leaking, needs front control arms, needs links, needs about everything you'd expect a 200,000 mile BMW to use or to need. Thankfully, I don't think it's leaking unless it's all just stuck in the boot. The boots surprisingly aren't torn, so the tie rods have probably been replaced in the past. Yeah, the boots are too nice. It's not even torn. We're not going to go crazy on the subframe in terms of cleaning, but we are going to do motor mounts while we're here. That's a no-brainer. It is one more nut holding it on the bottom. The V8 uses 2 nuts on the bottom, 1 on the top. This just uses 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. They're probably the same as the 530. And then we've got a 98 build date on our aluminum front subframe. So that was the majority of the day. Earlier today, we worked on that black 99 540. Verified that it's running well and driving well and ready for pickup. Customer made a payment today. And then the car that I thought had a bad math, but turned out to be the throttle body gasket. Got a nice cold start on that, runs super smooth, no codes. So I'll get that good news off to the customer. And then hopefully they'll decide to proceed with some of the work based on the MPI. No news today from the headliner or any of that. Kind of expected that. 2 days would be way too fast to recover all that. So sometime next week is fine. And then I just had about a 4-hour conversation with the owner of the 2 530s, Black Betty and Toledo Blue. Went through the whole MPI, figured out what we're going to do next. I'm going to write everything up on Monday, get that off to him for final approvals, finish this project, and then it's sounding like he's going to sell this car. So if you want kind of an E39 source, largely sorted 02 Black Sapphire 530i Sport Pack folding seats, black interior, the automatic transmission in this one, but nice 120,000 mile car. Cleans up pretty well. You know, it's got its cosmetic flaws of paint on the door handles. No clear peel on this, but it is faded and hazy. Certainly a nice car with a lot of potential if you want to further invest in it, but that may be available soon. And the best thing is PDC. And as you saw this morning, I dug the M5 out of storage. It had been in there for several weeks. Started right up, drove beautifully. Pleasure to get it up here. So I'm going to wrap stuff up here and get out of here in a few minutes. It's 6:30 already on Friday.